Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of a build. Been a while, but I saw a challenge that Brian Thompson over at the Smuggler's Room put out on his Patreon, and I kind of wanted to jump in on it. And the challenge is to take a crate box or some kind of storage unit and make it a Star Wars crate. And I got one, and I thought, well, what could I use to, or what can I do to legitimize it? And I thought, oh, since I've been on a kick of making holocrons, why not go ahead and make a storage bin, if you will, then to transport these things, since they're supposed to be like, these relics and such. So why not go ahead and make something like that? So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to take this old toolbox and try to Star Wars it as best as I possibly can. So let's get into that. Okay, so this is where I'm at so far. I haven't glued anything down yet except for this styrofoam, well, not styrofoam, but foam banding, just to give it a little bit of something. I'm toying around with trying different layouts to go on here as well. I know I want to try to add some lights if I can. I have never done any LED lighting before, but I'm going to try to add something maybe towards on the lid. But I just want to try to play around and get some character on this thing, and then see where it goes from there. So I masked off the area so I could paint it, and I forgot to show that. But I did some chipping on it as well with using toothpaste as a masking agent, and that actually worked out really, really well. I was surprised as to how easy it was. Well, never done this one before, so I guess there's no time like the present, so let's see if I can get it to work. So yeah, I never did any LED soldering before. I did try to do a dry fit, if you will, as far as like I just took the wires and touched them to a 9-volt battery so I can figure out how it all went together. And it did go together really well. I did struggle with trying to wire some things together without having the alligator clamps to kind of like hold, or they're called second hands. I can't remember exactly what the term is, but the little stand with the alligator clamps on it to hold your wires in place while you solder them. I didn't have any of those, so I just did the best I could, and I struggled with it quite a while until I got it right. But I'm glad that it turned out as well as it did. And right here, since I didn't have any Kaizen foam, I just found some styrofoam and I cut it out to the shape, and then I cut the indentations that I wanted. I forgot to show me painting it black so it doesn't look too much like styrofoam, even though it still kind of does, but I wanted it to look not white. But I forgot to record that process as well. But that's okay. It ends up working out for what I wanted to do.
I may go back and try to diffuse the interior lighting a little bit once I figure something out, but I like the way it looks so far. I also forgot to record my weathering process, but I think my weathering has gotten a lot better since I first started. What do you think?
Well, that's it for this video. I am really happy with how this turned out. One thing I forgot to record as well was the little logo that I ended up putting on there. It was a bit of a challenge because I used painter's tape to kind of draw out what I wanted. I scored it, and it was hard to kind of peel it off and then put it on there the exact way that I made it. But wherever things were messed up, I just used some toothpaste to kind of cover it up, so that then it has that warm look. But yeah, this was fun to build. It's going to make it kind of neat to display some of my holocrons on, or in rather. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Stick around, we've got some glamour shots coming up right after this. I also want to go ahead and thank you guys for subscribing and watching my videos. Like them, comment if you have any tips and tricks, if you want to go ahead and share them with me as well. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care.